Ready? Happiness at Work Week.
Woo!
Happiness at Work Week.
Yay!
Happiness at Work Week.
Who's got the jazz hands?
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, a week, you're only allowed a week. The rest of the time, you're really miserable.
Yeah.
51 weeks.
So you've got to be happy because it's Happiness at Work Week this week.
Oh, okay.
So, no, not really. Can I just ask a question? First of all, thank you for giving up your next few minutes. But I think it's really important that happiness at work, it's one of the fundamental beliefs in our organisation, is to have a culture where people genuinely enjoy what they do. Sarah, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to pick on you first. Reason being, you're the newest one out of the two of you.
Yeah.
How long have you been with us? Just give us a quick introduction.
So I've been with the business for 6 months from outside of the agency world.
And your role?
I'm the operations manager.
Which
for the
means
big group.
she makes everyone happy.
Oh, I try to.
That's right.
And myself.
I drive her absolutely insane and mad.
So
she
this
makes
one.
everybody happy. No, but so what do you love about what you do?
Making people's dreams come true with regards to their home is so important where you live, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where you go home to your safe environment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever, whoever you live with, whether you live on your own, whatever, it's about making people's dreams come true.
Definitely. Well, I couldn't have said that any better if I'm being brutally honest with you. That's just made me very
So
happy.
that's done then.
You're done. No, but seriously, it's quite a big thing. I mean, what's I suppose incredible as well is, and I'm talking to a lot more people that aren't estate agents about coming into the group.
Yeah.
And Happiness at Work Week, actually, many people wouldn't consider this as a career because they think it's sales. Go on.
Oh no.
Tell me what you've seen.
For me, it's about talking to people, understanding what people need and building relationships with them, because sometimes what people think that they need, after you start talking to them about it and really getting into what's really important, we can help sort of match it to what we have available.
Yeah, definitely.
Or we know that's coming on the market, or there's people that we've spoken to for a long time, which...
Well, it's an incredible part of what we do actually. It is about providing solutions for people, really, isn't it? And that, when it's just a sales environment, and we've all worked in them over the years, what does that create, Ollie? I'll talk to you more about that probably.
Yeah, I think it creates an atmosphere, it creates a lack of trust, it creates where, salespeople, I use the inverted bracket salespeople, they're more in it for themselves, opposed to what it's in for the client. I think we talk about just being in an environment wanting to help people. The more you want to help people, the more you give your time, it's such an emotional kind of roller coaster you go through buying and selling a house. So many things that aren't within people's control. Problem solving, helping them through the pathway to kind of do that. That's great. That's what I find magical, and that isn't selling.
No.
Generally, that isn't. There's not one iota of selling, because you just want the best for the person that's informed. And I've stolen part of your pitch now, but I was already thinking of when you were talking about what I was going to say. And I walked through the town with my daughter, and she's like, "Bloody hell, Dad, you know everyone. You can't stop talking to people." And that's the best bit about the job.
Yeah.
Totally.
Working in a place where you know so many people, and have the opportunity and pleasure to help so many people. So it is a lovely conversation. There's nothing better than seeing somebody you haven't seen for a couple of years. You go, "Oh, how's it getting? Oh, I've done the extension now, and I've got this sorted, and we've got another baby on the way." And you're like, "Oh, great, we'll be moving again soon then."
Yeah.
That's for me. That's what it is. People. It really is people. People, come to us and go, "Oh, I want to be an estate agent. I love houses." Honestly, houses can be pretty boring. After 20 years, they're just bricks. They're mortar. But you see an occasional one, but people are the bit that makes it really a great job.
So before we leave this video, what's been your greatest memory so far in 6 years?
I would say it was the 6th of February 2015. Matt actually made a round of teas. It was
Was it good?
Probably not.
But I always say, you've got to make a bad team. You don't want to make them again, do you? So, no,
you know what? I couldn't say just one thing. You know, and I know that sounds really corny or really cliche. The best thing is the 8th of April 2013, because that was my start date. And since then, every day's been enjoyable. There are some days where, you know, they're stressful. I'm not going to say that they aren't, but...
What, working for me? What are you on about?
Yeah.
Breeze.
Yeah.
Breeze.
But no, honestly, to get up and
Cut this bit.
yeah, this is the thing. What people don't realise is how important it is to get up and do a job that you enjoy.
Yeah, well, that's what we're promoting. It's not actually promoting our organisation. What we're promoting is, do people really feel like you feel about your work, about your career, about what you do? And I think it's very easy for us to just stick posts and pictures of people saying they love what they do out there. Actually, hearing you speak about it, there is no doubt. And yes, it's stressful at times. Yes, it's demanding. Yes, I'm a caring, intense. What is it you call me?
Caring, demanding, bar steward.
Right. You know, I care so much about what we do for others that it can be a little bit relentless, and I totally hold my hands up for that. But I'm not going to change, because that's why we're here. And if we didn't have that, what have you got? That's when that's when you're in trouble for me. But what we've created is incredible, and thank you for your input to that, both of you. Incredible input, and bless you, she's been thrown in the cauldron for the last 6 months.
Surviving.
So she's done well to be here today. You know, I mean, fair play.
Still standing.
She's still standing. Because it's so crazy when you're selling 30 properties a month or whatever it is, and there's a genuinely fast-paced, dynamic environment. Things happen, challenges, frustrations, emotion, all of those things. You've got to really love that, and you've got to want to be a part of it. And you guys do, and that's why you do an incredible job. So thank you for all your hard work, and we'll pay that bonus for saying what you've just said. That's all right.
We get them right.
Get them right. Yeah, good. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.